Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our co-host for the Morning Point Foundation Seniors Got Talent Lexington Showcase, ABC 36 News anchors Doug and Lisa High.
Hey, that's us.
That is us.
Look at
Wow.
that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Good evening. Welcome to the beautiful Lexington Opera House. How about a round of applause for this gorgeous venue? I'll tell you, it's an honor to be on the stage here. Doug and Lisa High from ABC 36 News. We certainly hope you're watching, and we are excited to be your co-host once again. I guess we didn't screw up too badly last year. They let us back in.
They brought us back, so that's a good sign.
This is the 6th annual Morning Point Foundation Seniors Got Talent Lexington Showcase. It's a joy to return for our second year, and we know that we are in for a fantastic show.
Oh,
No
yes,
doubt.
we are. And backstage, there is a buzz of excitement.
Yes.
Everybody is excited, maybe even a few nerves here and there. I don't know. As our talented contestants are getting ready to compete for $250, $500, and the grand prize of $1,000, and the title of the 2025 Lexington Champion.
A lot of bragging rights with that title, I'll tell you. Now, this event not only celebrates senior talent, but it also supports the Morning Point Foundation's work. Important work, providing nursing and other important scholarships, along with caregiver programs across Kentucky. So a big thank you to our diamond sponsors, Wingspan Integrated Marketing, and our gold sponsors, Guardian Pharmacy Ohio, Mulaney's, a Guardian Pharmacy, and Age Well Orthopedics. You'll find even more sponsors in your program. You'll see them on the screen. So let's give our sponsors a big round of applause, please. So we're so glad you're here, folks, and let's get this party started, shall we? I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. So before we kick off tonight's performances, it's our honor to introduce Franklin Farrow. He's co-founder of Morning Point Senior Living, and he'll be leading us in a special invocation to begin our evening.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to be back here in Lexington. Greg and I were coming in and just commenting about the last 25 years that we've been coming up here to Kentucky and the fun that we've had building and growing Morning Point. But more than that, the fun that we've had getting to know the residents and the seniors who call Morning Point home. Tonight, you're going to get a taste of what it's like to have and celebrate the aging years of seniors. And we do that every day in our Morning Point communities. We appreciate you coming tonight and celebrating with us. We've got some contestants out there with some nerves and some anxiety, so we just want to have a moment of prayer and ask that they can be a part of this program with a little bit of peace in their hearts. Let's bow our heads for this evening. Lord, thank you for life. Thank you for living. Thank you for seniors and talent and all the good things that we can celebrate. Be with this event tonight. May it honor you, and may we bring glory to your name. And we thank you for all you do for us. Amen.
Thank you, Franklin. And now I have the pleasure of introducing the other co-founder of Morning Point Senior Living, Mr. Greg Vidal.
Thank you and welcome. What a great night to be in Lexington. What beautiful weather we've had today. But to be here in the Lexington Opera House is a real thrill for me. As Franklin said, Morning Point across Kentucky is excited about tonight, and our contestants are pretty excited. But let me just tell you a little bit about Seniors Got Talent. Did you know that this started 15 years ago as nothing but a talent show within one of our facilities in Chattanooga, Tennessee? Today, we now have 4 Seniors Got Talent programs like tonight across the Southeast. They're all in the fall of the year, so Knoxville, Lexington, Franklin, Tennessee, and Chattanooga, Tennessee. Each of those bring out the best in inspiration and unique entertainment by our seniors and those who are all talented but show their opportunity. And I just want to say thank you again to all our sponsors who've helped make this evening possible. There are many of those, and you've seen them on the board, and we've mentioned earlier, but I just want to say the focus of tonight, the proceeds, go to assist special programs clinically across the region and scholarships, and right here in Kentucky, in the Commonwealth. And I want to mention a couple schools that we have relationships with, that some of them have alumni here or supporters, but Ashland Community Technical College, you can give each one of them a hand. How's that? Because as much as we love our four-year universities, both in Tennessee and Kentucky, our community colleges do a great job across the Southeast, helping prepare the next generation of our workforce. And so let me mention number 2, Bluegrass Community Technical College. How about Kentucky State University? Oh, I hear some moaning and groaning. Our friends over at Eastern Kentucky University, EKU. Okay. Over in Louisville, Jefferson Community Technical College. And bringing up the far western part of the state, Owensboro Community Technical College. This year, the Morning Pointe Foundation is celebrating 11 years of service to the communities in which we do business, and we have handed out over 170 Morning Pointe scholarships in almost 20 schools in the Southeast, thanks to events like tonight. So enjoy the evening, support our seniors. There's more to life and living at Morning Pointe. Let me welcome Miranda Perez, our Executive Director of the Morning Pointe Foundation. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Miranda Perez. I'm the Executive Director of the Morning Pointe Foundation. So while my job, I feel like Santa Claus, I often refer to myself as I'm Santa because I get to work with great colleges like EKU and I would get to work with Ashland, I get to work with Owensboro and Kentucky State, and I get to tell all these colleges like Bluegrass that, hey, I have money that I want to give you. But I'm also on that side where I get to see the scholarship recipients receive that money. And I have a message for you from one of the scholarship recipients. She's a single mother of 3. She found out in May that she received a scholarship that was funded by events like tonight. She told me that her son died 3 years ago that May, and May was always very bitter. But because people believed in her and had hope of this person who didn't even know existed, May is now a little sweet, because she did not know how she was going to finish nursing school as a single mom, still grieving the loss of her 10-year-old son and being a mom to 2 other kids. But Morning Pointe Foundation came in and we paid for her education, and she was able to finish nursing school, be a mom, and is now a nurse. So you sitting in this seat, sponsors, even past contestants like Letitia, she is a 92-year-old pianist who won 2 years ago, her being here. You are making a difference in someone's life that you don't even know, all because you're here, and God planted that seed for you to be here, because we all need to have hope. We all need to know that someone believes in us. And being here tonight, not only are you believing in your community, but you're also believing in these contestants that are about to take the stage. I've seen them all day, and they have worked really hard to be here with you tonight. So please vote for People's Choice throughout the night. All the proceeds go to fill scholarships like the one I just told you about and help make dreams come true. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Greg, and thank you, Miranda.
Yes, and thank you, Morning Pointe Senior Living and the Morning Pointe Foundation. Thank you for being here to support a great cause and celebrate this incredible talent of our local seniors. So we have 11 amazing acts tonight featuring seniors from 61 to 72.
That is amazing. And they're all from across Kentucky. And you'll see singers, pianists, guitarists, and even a comedian and an opera singer.
Now, America's Got Talent has taken notice of Morning Pointe Seniors Got Talent, not once, but twice.
We talked about this on our show today,
Right?
too.
AGT producers discovered 2 of our past winners, comedian Corky Miller and most recently dancer Sandy Larson, and the Sensations, who made it into a round of the show. Is incredible. It's proof that big things can happen right here on this stage. And who knows, someone on this stage tonight might be next.
They might be.
There might be an America's Got Talent ringer out there in the audience.
I hope so.
We'll see.
Maybe they'll slip us some money on the side.
Absolutely.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's now talk about our judges. Speaking of slipping money, hopefully they haven't taken any bribes tonight. We've got our eyes on you.
We'll be talking about them in a minute, yeah.
Our 11 acts will be scored on stage presence, technical ability, appearance, creativity, and crowd appeal. And yes, someone will be taking home a $1,000 grand prize.
Pretty awesome. And this is so easy to do, folks. You heard Miranda and Greg talk about this, the People's Choice Award. This is where you get to vote. Scan that QR code on your screen, or it's in your program. Every dollar counts here on this mission. And vote for your favorite act. Just pick your donation amount, choose your contestant, enter your payment information. It's that simple.
Yes, and we'll announce the People's Choice winner and our top 3 at the end of the night. All proceeds go directly to Morning Pointe Foundation to support nursing scholarships and caregiver programs as well. So, is the excitement building out there? I can feel, oh yeah.
There's a woo.
Oh yeah, there's
Several woos.
a couple woos out there. Well, let's meet our 4 talented judges. So first up, our first judge tonight is Austin Robinson. Give a big wave.
There we are.
Yeah, he's a board-certified music therapist, educator, and researcher at the University of Kentucky. Austin specializes in using music to support healthy aging, from boosting mobility and memory to improving quality of life for older adults, especially those living with Parkinson's disease. He also runs his own practice, Edge Music Therapy. He teaches graduate courses and is completing his PhD. That's all. Just a couple things on the side that you're working on. Please give a warm welcome to Austin Robinson.
Our next judge knows this stage well, Richard Ryan, the 2021 Seniors Got Talent champion. He's one of our judges. With a master's in church music and more than 50 years of stage experience in opera, theater, and musicals across Kentucky and Indiana, Richard has performed everything from the Stephen Foster Story to A Christmas Carol. He's also the 2024 winner of the Voice and Vino competition. We want to learn more about that competition, too. That sounds interesting. And a published inspirational writer. Please welcome back to the Morning Pointe Seniors Got Talent stage, Richard Ryan.
And our third judge is Chapeltenius, Miss Kentucky 2024. Yeah, that's right. Chapel represented the Commonwealth on the Miss America stage with a fiddle medley she personally arranged, a dream since she was 10 years old. She knows what she wants in life, doesn't she? Her community service initiative, Operation Gratitude, has raised thousands for the Honor Flight Network through marathons and her own Run to Fly 10K series. As Miss Kentucky, she also served as a spokesperson for Kentucky Proud, traveling the state to champion local farmers and businesses. Please welcome Chapeltenius.
Thank you, Chapel. It's great to be working with you all again, too. This is awesome. All right, rounding out our panel tonight, Jack Lee Woolman Jr. Hello, Jack. You can't miss him, right? That is a sharp blazer. Jack knows the stage inside and out. He's been in and around the theater world for more than 20 years. He currently serves as the box office manager for Studio Players right here in Lexington. Also has worked with theaters from UK's Guignol. Did I get that? Am I close up? No, we're close to that. Guignol. It's a Yule at the end there. To the Pam Miller Arts Center, the Lyric Theater, even the Paper Mill Theater in New Hampshire. Wow. With a BFA in Theater and Arts Administration and years of industry know-how, plus a great sense of humor, Jack brings both expertise and entertainment to our judging panel. He's a rascal, if you remember from last year. Please welcome back Jack Lee Woolman Jr., one of our esteemed judges.
He's a rascal. I love it.
Well, now that you've met our panel of incredible judges, it's time to let the talent take the stage. So let's give our judges one more big round of applause. They've got a huge job tonight. Thank you for being here tonight, judges. We appreciate it.
And as you watch, don't forget to vote for the People's Choice Award. Just scan the QR code on the screen or in your program, choose your donation amount, and pick your favorite act. Every dollar equals one vote.
It's awesome. Easy way to do it.
Easy peasy.
All right. Well, are we ready to kick this thing off, guys?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. Kicking off our show tonight are Sally and Ron, ages 72 and 63, both from Lexington. Ron has been playing guitar for 60 years, harmonica for 20 years, even recorded several albums as a singer-songwriter, all while spending 50 years in the auto repair industry.
Sally, meanwhile, found her love for horses early on and went to train thoroughbreds with fond memories of winning races at Keeneland. Together for 16 years, they've shared their music at venues, restaurants, and senior communities across central Kentucky. Tonight, they are bringing us their version of the hit Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker. Please welcome Ron and Sally.
Headed down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I'd see headlight. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm praying for Raleigh and see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a picker in a long-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. But these North Country winters keep a-getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. Ain't a turning back, I'm not living that life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He was headed west for the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee, Lord God, I gotta move on fit for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one, and if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
Ron and Sally.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for them.
Okay. We're going to get some judges' feedback now. Inquiring minds want to know. Chapel, what are you thinking over there?
I loved it. It was such like a sweet country arrangement. And I
Yes.
felt like I would be sitting in like a country, like almost like a Cracker Barrel type vibe. Does that make sense? I feel like that's the music that you would be hearing. I
Ripped
love it. I
right
love
from the
Cracker Barrel.
headlines, Cracker Barrel. That's great. Richard, as a former winner, can you get inside the headspace for us? What are these folks going through as they come out here on the stage?
Well, we've already mentioned nerves, and so that's
Sure.
obviously part of it. But just wanting to get out and have a good time and enjoy themselves and get past the performance so they can relax a little bit. But I thought they had a great blend vocally, and their voices just really melded together. It's a very popular song. It was a great performance.
Yes,
No doubt.
absolutely.
No
All
doubt.
right, and Austin, let's get some feedback from you on this performance.
Well, I was right along the same lines with the arrangement. I wasn't sure what to expect with the harmonica in this song because I hadn't heard that in a cover of this song yet, but loved it. And the tambourine, it's kind of hard to manage those sometimes, and she
It
did
is.
a wonderful job keeping that under control.
Okay, so as a music therapist, Austin, I mean, I felt absolutely soothed and awesome listening to him.
I did
How about
too.
you all? Jack, with your theater administration, are you booking this act? Are they on the top of the bill for you?
I think so. I actually enjoyed their singing, but I also enjoyed their hats. I actually enjoyed the red on their hats.
The feather was
Yeah,
beautiful.
and I was kind of looking at them, seeing if they were my size. And I also like their boots too, but I know they're too small.
Well, good to note. All right, if we've got a thumbs up, we're gonna keep this party going.
All right, we got the thumbs up.
Well, up next is Dave Cottrell. He's 66 years old. He's from Southville, Kentucky. Dave performed his very first magic show back in 6th grade, and he's been amazing audiences ever since. He's been a professional magician since 1972. Dave has performed everywhere from state fairs, cruise ships, Germany, Japan, even Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
And along the way, he shared the stage with legends like David Copperfield, Lance Burton, George Strait, and yes, even the one and only Miss Loretta Lynn.
Kentucky's
When
own.
he's not performing, Dave has spent over 40 years as a master mechanic. He says his greatest joy is to see people smile and laugh. So get ready, because here is Dave Cottrell.
hope y'all enjoyed that so far. I want y'all to know that this is a real live chicken here. It's a trained chicken. It's trained. It knows if it jumps off that bucket, it's going straight to the Colonel. And I met Colonel Sanders one time. I didn't know whether to shake his hand or lick his fingers. I'm going to play a quick banjo song for you guys, and I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
When the chicken leaves the stage, you know
Yes, then we can
we're
enter.
good. Hey, how about another round of applause for Dave Cottrell? Outstanding.
Yes.
What a renaissance man.
I know.
And the banjo, not easy.
I was sitting there the whole time just praying that poor little chicken wasn't going to jump off that bucket edge. I did not want him to go see the Colonel.
My goodness. Well, let's start with the judges' comments here. And Richard, we'd like to start with you. Can you give us some mind space of what you all are looking for? Because tonight we're going to see wildly different acts.
Yeah.
And so, how can we go apples to apples here? What are the judges looking for tonight?
I'm looking for, first of all, entertainment factor and the connection with the audience, whether I feel like the audience is with the performer and the performer's with the audience. Overall confidence while they're out there in their stage presentation, and whether their appearance matches the act and everything else like that. There's so many different levels to performing, and we look for all of those.
Yes,
Excellent.
absolutely. And Jack, I noticed that those scarves matched your coat. I was thinking he's probably going to try to nab one of
I
those.
saw
on
you
his way
making
out.
notes, Jack, on that. Yeah.
So what were your thoughts with his performance, his stage performance too?
Well, with this performance, I was actually looking and writing at the same time. And because I'm sitting up here, I'll be honest with you, I was trying to figure out how he was doing it.
We were too. We were
too.
watching from the
Yeah,
side.
because I was like, okay, does he have something in his coat? Does he have
Yes.
something? Well, the birds I didn't see coming at all.
Nope.
Right?
The things in his mouth, because I'm sitting there thinking, I know I have a big mouth and I can talk for hours. But I'm sitting there thinking, how in the world did he get all that stuff in his mouth?
That's a great, yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing, and I thought he was funny too, like it was just
Oh,
funny.
yes.
So, in terms of what I was looking for, like in a show, I'm also looking for originality.
Yes.
Because, if it's something I hadn't seen before, I think that's really neat. And
Yeah.
I think I couldn't figure him out. Like, I actually have him a lot of questions. I'm sure I'll probably get
Same.
the answers.
Yeah,
I want to know
Same
where the
way.
chicken went. Where the chicken
Yeah.
went.
Yes.
Right? And how I've never seen such a finely coiffed chicken in all my days. I mean,
Did you find yourself a little jealous?
My
yeah,
mom
I mean,
Yeah.
beautiful news anchor hair, right? Just fabulous.
All right, we're
Judges, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And we are getting the thumbs up, so we're ready for our
All
next.
right.
And now let's welcome our next performer, Mary Joni Penner from Louisville. At 72 years old, Joni spent her career as a surgery scheduler, and she's loved to sing ever since childhood. It wasn't until 5 years ago that she found the courage to share her gift. And since then, she's taken weekly voice lessons, performed with Young Hearts Theater, and even entertained senior living communities.
And tonight, joined by accompanist Debbie Bevan, Joni will perform a Mozart favorite, Bester Youngling from the Impresario. Please give a warm welcome to Joni Penner. Joni Penner.
Wow, great job, Johnny.
Songbird.
Woo, that was incredible. Okay, Austin, feedback on that performance. That was amazing.
It was. It's kind of hard to give much feedback. I really enjoyed getting to be on the stage of the Opera House and experience that. So just nailed it.
Yes. I felt the same way. You can close your eyes. We're in this historic place, and it takes you back to those to Mozart. It was really an amazing performance.
Emotional.
Yes.
Wow. And Chapel, let's talk.
Oh, I loved it.
Yes, I'm sure.
So I actually studied musical theater in college, and we studied a lot of opera. German is such a hard language to sing in, and so that was a wonderful rendition. And then especially all of the runs towards the end, and the song just sits so high the whole entire time. It's a tough piece, and it was amazing. I hope to be able to sing that well at her age, but really? I mean, it was wonderful. I truly enjoyed it, and of course, being in pageants, I love the dress. I had to say it.
That dress was gorgeous, wasn't it?
Love the dress, love the simple touches with the jewelry. I mean, just everything. The whole package was wonderful.
No doubt.
Really was.
Let's get another round of applause for Joni. That's really incredible.
So, Richard, what were your thoughts and feedback on that performance?
I just, the difficulty of what she just did, and I had the chance to talk with her a little bit when we were interviewing with the news over there, and she said she had just started studying like 5 years ago.
That's incredible.
And to take on, to find a new passion in your senior adult years, and then to be able to stand in front of a room full of people with that much poise and that much technical difficulty and do what she did is remarkable.
Yes,
No
well
doubt.
said.
Incredible. All right, Jack, let's hear from you, sir.
Well, I didn't realize about the 5 years, because I'll be honest with you, I thought she'd been singing her whole life.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No, I'm glad that she did, because that actually, I think what she did tonight is even more amazing to me, because I thought she'd been singing her whole life.
Right.
And it just, I was like, wow. And when the high notes were getting ready to come in, because I've heard this before, and I was like, okay, is she going to do this or is she not? And then when she did it, I was like, oh, this is pretty neat. So, I think she's amazing. And the fact that she's only been singing for 5 years, I think, is even more amazing.
No doubt.
I think she inspired me because she didn't share that she had lost someone, and it just made her realize how short time can be, and don't let your dreams sit on the back burner. Go for what you've always wanted to do while you still have that opportunity, and that's what inspired her to do what she did tonight.
A great lesson for all of us.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, judges.
Yes.
Well, folks, we are 3 acts in. This is a friendly reminder about the People's Choice Award. You get to help pick that People's Choice Award winner tonight. Every dollar equals 1 vote. So just scan that QR code, and we have to let you know if you've tried it and you ran into a glitch, we're back up and running. So try it again. Scan the QR code on the screen or in your program. Choose your donation amount. Select your contestant, and you are really helping a wonderful mission here tonight.
Absolutely, and it's quick and easy. And also a special shout out to our silver sponsors, Center Well Home Health, AGC, AMS Healthcare Staffing, AFIX Grounds and Maintenance, and Senior Family Solutions. Big thanks to all of those sponsors.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, we've got some technical excellence happening and a thumbs up, so we're
thumbs up.
gonna charge forward here. Our next performer, Keith Williams, age 65, from Lincoln County, Kentucky. A lifelong musician from a family of singers, Keith also devoted his career to working with people with developmental disabilities. And tonight he shares his gift for music across senior living communities. He also works with farmers markets, wineries. One of his favorite spots to perform, Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill.
Oh, he's a true multi-instrumentalist. He plays guitar, banjo, mandolin, harmonica, flute, and more. Tonight, he is performing one of his own originals, the Happy Song. Please welcome Keith Williams.
Have you got the trumpet players ready back there in the back? I hope so. Well, I'll just have to make do, I guess. I'm gonna sing a happy song. I'm hoping everyone will be singing along to a happy song. A happy song will make you feel really, really happy. It'll pick you up when you're feeling low and crappy. You can't go wrong with a happy song. It's a happy song. It's a happy song. So just sing along with this happy tune. It'll have your spirit soaring over the moon, over the moon. So just sing along to a happy, 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 happy song. A happy song will make you want to grin and smile when you're driving down the road. You'll sing every mile, you'll grin and smile. You don't have to hear it on the radio. You know every word, just how it goes, singing along with that happy song. It's a happy song. It's a happy song. So just sing along with this happy tune. It'll have your spirit soaring over the moon, over the moon. So just sing along to a happy, 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 happy song. Sometimes I'm feeling low and blue. I just don't know what to do. I just start singing and all my dreams come true. A happy song will lift you right out of your shame. A happy song will put you back into the game. You can't go wrong with a happy song. It's a happy song. It's a happy song. So just sing along with this happy tune. It'll have your spirit soaring over the moon, over the moon. So just sing along to a happy, 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 happy. happy, 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 happy song.
Fantastic. Keith Williams,
Keith
everyone.
Williams.
That was such a
How can you not
happy
be
song.
happy
I know.
now
I
after
know.
listening to that? And be honest, how many of us joined in on the horn section? We all were doing it backstage.
I think that was just you.
Was that just me?
I think it was.
Okay, right.
I'm sorry.
My goodness.
Okay, let's go to our judges. Jack, what are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, okay. I want to say the first part, then I'll get to the second part, and I won't take very long. He reminded me of my Uncle David Wakeman in Key West. And my Uncle David is an artist down there who's been an artist since the 1960s. And his music tonight kind of reminded me of him, which is a really huge compliment because I don't give that compliment out I don't give that compliment to very many people.
Aw.
So, yeah, it made me really happy. It reminded me of singing David. Yep. I know, I had to throw that in there too.
That's awesome.
But it reminded me of the time I went to Key West because it was just very relaxed.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll be honest with you, I wanted to get up there and sing with them.
Yes.
Yeah, and I would be afraid of scaring everybody away if I started singing because that's not my jam. So. But no, very wonderful though.
Thank you, Jack.
Yes.
Austin, let's tap into your musical therapy background here. I mean, this fits the bill, right?
I mean, absolutely. It had a great vibe to it that made it sound like a happy song. But then his presence there and the way that he delivered it, he had so much fun with it, and you couldn't help but have fun with it.
It's true. That's exactly right. We were back there just.
I think we're all going to be humming this throughout the night, right?
I love it. I really do. All right. I think we're ready for our next big
All right,
act, aren't we?
judges, thank you. Okay, our next act, Reed Myers, age 66, from Frankfort, Kentucky. Originally, woo for Frankfort. There we go. Originally from Lexington. Woo. Okay, there we go. Reed has been making music since the age of 8, forming his first band at 15, playing keyboards professionally by 17. Sometimes music has been his full-time profession, other times alongside other work, but it's always been central to his life.
Today, he owns and operates a music studio, continuing to write and record while also performing with well-known Kentucky bands like Catch-22, Soup Bone, and the Cornbread Horns, and the Wing Walkers. And beyond music, Reed is also a licensed pilot. I wonder if he flew here today. I don't know. And he's an ordained Catholic deacon. So tonight, he's going to share one of his original songs, Change My Mind. Please welcome Reed Myers.
All right now. Let's go. Feels good. You ready? Let's get this party started. And I'm having a ball. The place is rocking. I'm feeling 10 feet tall. Free drinks keep coming. Keep them coming all night. Red flags are flying. But I'm feeling alright. Let me tell you, ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Climb up on that wagon, pulling at the reins, but it won't be long till I fall off again. But I got no worries. I do what I want. they said you better change your life, or you're running out of time. But I know what they don't know. I know what they're gonna say. Why don't they just leave me alone, you know? I'm just trying to have a good time. Are we having fun yet? Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Oh, come on. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Ain't never gonna change my mind. Never gonna change my mind. Never gonna change my mind. Never gonna change my mind.
Reed Myers, let's hear it for him. Outstanding.
Ain't never gonna change my mind. That's how I feel when I hear that Macy's is having a sale and I'm ready to go shopping. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind. I love it.
Boy, another just feel-good song that pulls you right
I
in.
know.
And
I love it.
get your heart just racing. It's fantastic. Have you seen a theme here tonight too? I mean, the renaissance factor of all of his talent tonight. I mean, Reed is a lifelong musician. He's a pilot, and he's a Catholic deacon. I mean, that's incredible.
What a combination.
Triple threat,
I know,
right?
right?
My goodness. All right, well, let's get to the judges. Chapel, I mean, we had the best, the judges and stage left here, we had the best view in the house because we saw those fingers just flying across the keys. In terms of showmanship, what are your thoughts here?
Showmanship is, I would say, one of the most important factors in any stage performance, and that was top-notch showmanship right there. I know that that's something that I've always looked for. I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't just say that because I'm from Bowling Green. I promise it's not a hometown thing, but, you know, it is one of those things. But I love the showmanship. I love the originality. I wish I could write a song to save my life. I can play them, but I can't write a song. So I'm commending everybody who is up here performing their own songs tonight. That's just incredible. I mean, it's absolutely an amazing talent that not everyone has a gift for. So it's really awesome to get to hear those original pieces as well.
It really is, yes. And Richard, I mean, what are your thoughts too, showmanship-wise, but also singing, vocal-wise?
Yeah, that's what you call taking the stage. I mean, from the time he came out, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he said, "Are you ready?" That shows me that he's ready to give them something, and they said yes, and you've got the partnership from the beginning, the performer and the audience, and top-notch entertainment. It was just great.
Oh, yes, it really was. All right, I think we got the thumbs up. We're ready for our next
Uh-oh, Jack wants to say something.
Oh, he's got his hand up.
We cannot let this opportunity pass.
I just wanted to say, I thought he handled the very beginning really well because there was a mic malfunction, and I just wanted to point that out because, I mean, that shows a true professional when they can handle things like that.
Total pro.
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm also going to say that I am a little envious of his coat as well. So if it's if you're looking for bribery, and I'm just joking when I say that.
Oh, I love
Very
it.
good. And judges, don't let that woo for Frankfort, sway you in any way here. Reed's got talent aplenty, and boy, let's hear it again for Reed. That was fantastic. All right. Well, our talent just keeps on coming. Do we have the
Do we have
thumbs
the
up?
thumbs up? We have the
Yes,
thumbs up.
indeed. Okay.
Here we
our,
go.
Our next act brings something truly unique. We want to introduce you to Denise May Martin, better known as the Harp Lady. Yeah, at 68, Denise is a self-taught harpist who picked up the instrument just 11 years ago and has been entertaining ever since.
I love that. She's performed in Las Vegas, including the legendary Bootlegger, and even auditioned twice for America's Got Talent. She's now writing a book about her journey, Harping My Way to Heaven. I love the name of that. Tonight, she'll bring us her own comedic twist on Alan Jackson's The Older I Get. Please welcome the Harp Lady, Denise May Martin.
Hi, wow. Well, as you heard, I'm Denise. This is my stage manager, Flem. And this lovely lady is Raven. And as I told you, we're going to do Alan Jackson's song tonight for you, The Older I Get. But I think Alan is having a very different experience with aging than the rest of us. Because I didn't hear anything about loose dentures or swollen prostates or the hydraulics it takes to get a boob off a belly button. So, nothing. So I wrote my own version of The Older I Get, and I hope someday Alan will forgive me. A little more bass, please, Flem? That's good, thank you. All right, let's do this thing. The older I get, the more I think we only get a minute. Better drink while we're in it, 'cause we're out of here next week. The older I get, the truer it is that my bladder is weak and my colon is blocked, and adult diapers, sing it with me, leak. So if they find a fountain of youth, I tear up all my clothes, I dive in head first, because it seems the road to death can really suck. The older I get, the fewer teeth I have. But I slip through my meals and I live on, and sure hell I don't need teeth anymore. So if it's true my time on earth will soon be night. Is that a word? Did I make that up? Well, if I'm gonna be dancing with the worms, baby, then bitch pass the booze. I'm leaving here high.
Denise May Martin, the Harp Lady. Let's give her another round of applause.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, Austin, we're going to start with you on this one. This is incredible.
Kind of speechless.
Right?
I'm going to say sometimes there are no words.
I mean, first off, this is not the first person that has been said about being kind of new to the instrument or new to doing what they're doing. So the fact that, 11 years it was that she's been playing harp, I mean, wow.
Right.
Yes.
But what a show.
So Chapel, when we think of harps, we think of something maybe not what just happened. But she took this sacred space, this area that we thought we were going to, and completely turned us on our heels and invited all of us in to party with her. It was really incredible. What were your thoughts on this?
She did. As a harpist myself, I do kind of have even myself that stoic image of a harp, and it is one of the most beautiful and creative instruments, but I want that one.
Right?
Can somebody tell my parents that I want that kind of harp? Like, that is the coolest thing. I was like, how does she have that strapped to her and to be moving around the stage, something that normally a harpist cannot do.
I've never seen anyone do that.
She's working the stage, and it was so much fun. It was so creative. I feel very inspired, personally, to do some new fun things with my harp. It was just such an awesome rendition. It was so fun.
It really was, and the lights just were the icing on the cake on the harp.
I know.
Loved it.
And the stage manager in the backpack, right? Jack, what are your thoughts, sir?
I was, I'm glad that she found humor in herself. And because I think sometimes, and I'm beginning to notice this about myself, sometimes as you age, you have to find humor in things. And I love the part where she was singing about her teeth. I just thought, and I'm going to be honest with you, I know this paper says that she's 68 years old, but I really do think that needs to be checked because I just don't believe it. I'm sorry.
Right.
I think she did it to get into the contest.
Eternally youthful.
I just think that was, I just thought that was amazing.
So much fun.
It was fun.
Awesome.
All right, we got the thumbs up.
All right, let's keep this party going. Our next performer is Robin Gassett, 77 years old, a singer-songwriter from Sunrise, Kentucky. A Vietnam-era Army veteran, Robin has been playing music all his life, opening for artists like Mo Pitney, Daryl Singletary, Del Reeves. Wow. While he's not performing, he runs a farm and a veteran nonprofit called Licking River Outfitters.
And tonight he'll share an original song written in memory of his friend and fellow veteran, Scott County Sheriff's Deputy Caleb Conley. This song is called Folded in Her Arms. Please welcome Robin Gassett.
He got his good looks from his mama. His pride and inspiration from his dad. Life gave him his dedication. He gave it all, everything he had. He never went out to the parties. The parties never really felt the same. Spent his time backed up in the corner, trying to calm the thoughts that were running through his brain. 45 don't even have a conscience. The devil on his back says there's no harm. Instantly the whole damn thing was over. Now she holds him folded in her arms. Kids won't grow up learning from their daddy. Mom will have to keep them all from harm. She used to hold him close and call him baby. Now
she holds him folded in her arms. Well, a 45 don't even have a conscience. Devil on his back says go on. Instantly, the whole damn thing was over. Now she holds him folded in her arms. She used to hold him close and call him baby. And now she holds him folded in her arms.
Robin Gassett, ladies and gentlemen. Powerful.
It really was, and all I could think of while listening to that, because we've reported the news about Caleb Conley and the tragic loss of him, and we hear a song like that, and it really makes those news stories very real to us, and that, listening to that, it just brings it all back. And
everyone in this theater should know the service and sacrifice of,
Yes.
Of Deputy Conley. And Robin, we want to thank you for
it was beautiful.
for that song, Folded in Her Arms.
Yes.
Again, just that Vietnam era gentleman too. Just
Yes.
that's the person to take us to a place like that
Yes.
as well.
Mhm.
No doubt about it.
Absolutely. So Richard, let's get your feedback on Robin's song.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Out of respect for the words, and that was just extremely powerful.
Yes.
And let's hear it for the farmers too.
Yeah.
Right now.
Mhm.
It was just a powerful moment. That's about all I can say. It was beautifully done, beautifully written. His voice was beautiful. It's just the simplicity of it and the beauty of it was totally grabbed your heart.
Oh,
No question.
really was.
No question. Austin, is this how we heal? Is this how we start that journey?
It is a great, just a great representation of a way that we can express ourselves to get through things that are difficult. I'm having a hard time holding it together because I was in that moment, and it was a beautiful moment to be in. And thank you, Robin, for sharing that with us. That was just beautiful.
Yes, it really was.
No question.
Well, we have, yeah, absolutely. Yes, go ahead, Chapel.
Robin, the song speaks for itself, but I did want to say thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yes.
But can we all just give a round of applause for that? In more ways than one, not only did you serve us, not only did you serve our country, but you continue to serve our nation every single day, and that's a beautiful gift. So thank you, and welcome home, and thank you for sharing that vulnerability with us.
And if that song's not published, it ought to be.
Right.
Oh, it really should be.
Right, published, absolutely it should be. No doubt about that. Well, thank you, judges, for your sentiments there.
All right.
We're going to move on.
Yes, we are.
So, next up, Collins, and Cox.
It's a little different this
We
year,
had
isn't
Collins
it?
and Cox on the air on ABC 36, but now we've added a Collins. So Scott Collins, age 64, a Lexington native, retired from owning a dental equipment business, but tonight he's on guitar, he's on harmonica, he's on lead vocals. How's he going to pull all that off? That's interesting. Ron Cox, age 66, also from Lexington, now living in Stamping Ground. Woo for Stamping Ground. There we go. A semi-retired pastor who holds down the upright bass and harmony, and that's just a beautiful thing.
It really is. And joining them is Scott's brother, Vint Collins, age 65. Oh, yes. He is a middle school teacher and lead guitarist for the Five Below Band. Together, they bring years of talent, heart, and harmony to the stage. Please welcome Collins and Cox.
Well, Jack, I can't compete with your coach, but I never thought I'd be outdone by a Catholic deacon. And so I'm just going to go with what I have. We're going to do We Are Brothers, unfortunately, and we're going to do a song for my father, who's here. He's 92. He was a former coal miner. Yes. This is a song he taught us when we were just kids. It's called Dark as a Dungeon. Come and listen, you fellas, so young and so fine, see not your fortune in the dark and dreary mind. It'll form as a habit, seep in your soul, till the stream of your blood is as black as the coal. It's dark as a dungeon, damp as the dew. Danger is double, pleasures are few. Where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's as dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine. There stood a little cabin made of earth and wood. Well, in a country boy named Johnny the Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny the Good. Make it. Come on, Scotty, roll one time. Come on, Ron, go take it. Everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when it's snowing out. I'm a fireman. That's my name. Let's leave it at a bottom, 1 mile or 2 down the road. Well, my buddies and me left the woman burning out of control. Well, I'm down there about an hour or so with a little mouth of mouth. She was ready to go. I'm a fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Well, everybody
Collins, and Cox.
Wow! I'll tell you, there is nothing like a band that plays with a stand-up bass. I love it.
Oh, I know.
Love it.
Total rockabilly moments
Yes.
there. I mean, they really took us on a journey. I mean, and if every Kentuckian in here wasn't standing at attention, a full salute for our Kentucky coal miners.
Right.
I mean, they just told that story so beautifully.
They really did.
Next thing you know, it's rockabilly with Johnny B. Good, and then a little George Strait. I mean, how can you go wrong? It's fantastic. I've got to say something really quick too, because we're talking about emotion tonight. Some of you might know I serve in the Navy Reserve, and when I was stationed in Afghanistan for a year, I've never sang karaoke for my wife. She loves to sing, and I learned The Fireman by George Strait in a pomegranate juice bar in Kabul, Afghanistan, so I could sing it for her when I got home. So guys, thank you for that. That meant a lot.
Right when he started it up, I just looked over at Doug and he was like, yeah, that's my song.
That's the only thing we had to do over there was a pomegranate juice bar and a karaoke machine. But that meant a lot, guys. Thank you. All right, let's turn it over to the judges, get the official comments going here. Jack, how you feeling, buddy?
Well, the gentleman that was on the end playing the bass guitar, I was actually at a really good view because I could actually watch his fingers. And I don't know if the audience saw that or not, but he made it look really easy, but I know that it wasn't. I was just blown away by it, and I felt like he did a really good job. And I love his hat because I was coming on costumes. Now, the gentleman that was over here on the other end, I was gonna say he looks like he's a good little dancer a little bit. I was like, because when the song started out, it was real slow, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, they're gonna sing about coal mines, and I'm thinking this is gonna be a very somber night tonight. And then when they kind of got into it, I was like, wow, he actually could dance really good. Yeah. And the gentleman that was singing did an amazing job as well. The gentleman in the middle too. And I also put on here, I love the harmonies.
Mm-hmm.
Great harmonies.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I usually, if I like something really well, I always put a happy face, and I actually have a happy face on my notes too.
I got the happy face
That's
going.
great.
And Richard, what was your take on this performance?
It was the whole package deal. I mean,
Yes.
once again, it was. I loved how they acknowledged the bass player, and here's his moment
Right.
and all that, and down to the end with him twirling it, and I noticed the foot dancing over here too, and I thought, oh, he's really going to town there, Really, really, really entertainment from this all through it. Great,
Yes.
great performance.
I love the transitions between the songs too. Very cleverly done too.
No doubt.
Yes.
Well, judges, thank you.
Thank you.
Collins, and Cox, folks. Let's hear it for them. We were delighted to host them on ABC 36, too. It was wonderful. All right, up next, Junior Fields, 64, from Parksville, Kentucky. Junior's been singing all his life, most often in church, and today he serves as minister of Pleasant Run Baptist Church. He's performed with gospel groups across our area and says the best part of singing is moving people with his music.
Yeah, tonight he'll bring us his heartfelt take on a timeless favorite, Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. Please welcome Junior Fields.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you, if I can't help falling in love with you.
Junior Fields.
Wow, wow, wow.
Again, being transported to a place and a time. It's 1976, and I'm laying on my parents' orange shag carpet in Cincinnati, Ohio, listening to them play that Elvis live album over and over. And it's coming home. It's fantastic.
It is. All I can think of is my brothers throwing my doll over the cliff at home.
Well, some of us have different journeys. Let's get this over to the judges as quickly as we can.
All right, let's start with Austin. First of all, Austin, music therapy. I mean, this song just really, it was so beautifully
Soothes the
sang.
heart.
It's so soothing. What's your take on this?
I've used this song in session work a lot.
Yes.
It's a challenging song to sing, and just his voice was like velvety smooth.
Yes.
Velvet.
It
Just,
was.
just nailed it, and it was
no
such
doubt.
it was very enjoyable, just like you said, just to kind of drift off into it and enjoy
Yes, beautiful.
Chapel, thoughts on this performance? I mean, it was so simple in delivery, but boy, just an arrow right through your heart.
It really was. There's so much beauty and simplicity, and like you all said, this song just, I feel like, has memories for everyone. If my dad did a lot of things right as a parent, and definitely one of the top of the things on his list was raising me on Elvis Presley music. So I loved hearing this song. I think one thing that I really noticed about his voice tonight was, he really captured that classic Elvis vibrato, but had his own pure and smooth tone. And that's something that I really appreciated. It really was his own version and his own take with the classic qualities that we all remember hearing. So I loved it. It was just beautiful.
That's an excellent point. Yes, there was so many touchstones, but it was also Junior's. I mean, it was his. He owned it.
It was a perfect blend of just everything with that song.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Jack, what was your take?
Well, it actually took me back. When I heard him singing, it actually took me back. I was thinking about the first time I fell in love.
Oh.
And I know that's kind of maybe silly, but but it was very sweet. I also thought about, all my I have like 7 nieces. That's a whole lot of them. I only have 1 nephew. And it also made me think about the times when they were born, about, loving them for the first time as well. So that's a different kind of love, but it also made me think about that too, and just the people that have come in my life. And I don't know, I felt like that he kind of put a timeless quality to the song, and that's what I like most about it.
Yes, it was beautifully done. All right, we're getting the thumbs up. We're going to move
All right,
on.
judges, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We want to give some silver sponsorship, quick shout out as well. Thank you, Whitehead Hancock Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Yarding, the Weston Group Rehabilitation Services, Farmers National Bank, Gordon Food Service, and last but not least, UK's WUKY NPR 91.3 FM, celebrating 85 years of service to Central Kentucky. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah. And we are close to the end. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. And we are still taking People's Choice Award votes. So scan the QR code that's on the screen, or it's in your program, and select your amount, pick your contestant, and vote. $1 equals 1 vote.
Excellent.
Easy like that.
All right, we're going to keep the good vibes going with our next act. Please welcome Candace and Company. They're a Louisville-based group that's been singing and performing together for the past 2 years, though their musical roots stretch back over 40 years. The group's made up of Candace Green, age 69, Donna Steinbach, 70, Dave Babbage, 61, and Jim Steinbach, 65. They've sung in church choirs, choruses, local bands, and their members bring experience from groups like the Monarchs, the Monet Singers, and Sweet Harmony.
By day, they are an accountant, a teacher, a glass artist, and a surgical tech. But by night, they share their passion for music, bringing smiles wherever they perform. Tonight, they'll take us back with a classic, Do Run Run by the Crystals. Please welcome Candace and Company.
Hey! Is everyone having fun? Well, we are too. We are Candace and Company, and we are so excited to be here. So thank you so much for having us. So hit it, sound man.
Do run, run. Somebody told me that his name was Bill. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Yes, my heart stood still. Yes, his name was Bill. And when he walked me home, did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? He knew what he was doing when he caught my eye. Did you run, run, run? Did you run? He looked so quiet about my own mind. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Yes, he caught my eye. Yes, of my own mind. And when he walked me home, did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Someday soon I'm gonna make you mine. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Yes, you look so fine. Yes, I'll make you mine. And when you walk me home, did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Hey, hey. Did you run?
Candace and Company.
Yes! Incredible. Man, that took me back to roller skating in Willard, Ohio on the weekends with my friends.
But we want to thank them for restoring the song back to the originals, to the Crystals, because our
Yes.
generation brought that Sean Cassidy cover, and then the Hardy Boys. We'll skip right over that.
We'll talk about it later.
Great job, judges. Where are we landing on this one? Richard, what are your thoughts, sir?
They were great. I met them earlier, and there were 4. I just was wondering where the 4th gentleman was. He was in a costume too, so I was just kind of wondering.
Don't know.
But they were wonderful.
It's a mystery.
If only there was a news gathering organization here that could look into that.
Oh,
They were very entertaining. I loved their outfits, their enthusiasm, and they immediately connected again with the audience, which is always great. Always great.
Excellent.
Yes, yes. All right, and Jack, the costumes, come on.
Oh, I love the best. The gentleman playing the bongos in the back, that was
Yes.
amazing. And I'm going to tell you, those ladies looked really pretty tonight.
They sure
and,
did.
I actually got to meet them in the back too, and they were just very sweet.
Oh.
And I love this song. Let me ask you guys this. Didn't Sean Cassidy sing this song as well?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. We're pretending like that didn't happen.
No, I'm actually
actually
very aware that it
We're
happened.
back to the crystals on this
We're
one.
arguing about
yeah,
this.
that's
If you
the
haven't
record.
noticed.
I actually have that record at home, believe it or not.
Oh.
Sean Cassidy.
Very good. Well, let's give one more round of applause for Candace and company. Awesome. We also want to take a moment here, too, to thank our bronze sponsors, Frankfort Regional Medical Center, Aventis Whole Health, yes, Insight Strategic Partners, and Health Pro Heritage. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all.
Yeah, round of applause.
Is this right? Can't believe it's time for the final act.
What?
All right.
It is. Wow, incredible show tonight, hasn't it?
We don't have a teleprompter, but don't doubt the script, right? The talent tonight's just been incredible. But closing out the show, we have Mike Bowie, a 64-year-old from Louisville, and Mike has been singing most of his life, performing in country music, jamboree since 2006. He's opened for stars like Gene Watson and Kentucky's very own Exile.
Oh, by day, he worked in IT at Humana, but his real passion is sharing music in assisted living communities where he says nothing is more meaningful than seeing a song spark a memory for someone living with Alzheimer's. Tonight, he'll leave us on a high note with his take of Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. Please welcome Mike Bowie.
American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. Wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love, falling under attack, mighty sugar punch came flying in somewhere in the back. Seems we could see clearly through our big black eye. Man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and an eagle will fly. And it's gonna be him when you hear Mother Freeze start on bringing a bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Let me hear you out there, Lexington! Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with U.S. of A. We'll put a boot in your ass and say you're American love.
fields and an eagle will fly. And there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start a ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, 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 all the red, white, and blue. Oh, 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 of my red, white, and blue. And that's your red, white, and blue too. And just like Toby always said, never apologize for patriotism. Thank y'all very much. Mike Burley.
Unbelievable. I
right.
truly, I mean, he looks exactly like
See us
Toby
do a double take
I know.
as we started to walk backstage. I mean, if we don't have that man booked on a 50-city tour with a Toby Keith tribute act,
Absolutely.
we've done a terrible injustice
We're
here
going to be
tonight.
his agent. That's all I'm saying right now.
Incredible. All right, judges, your thoughts on Toby. I'm sorry, I mean Mike.
Let's start with Chapel first.
I love it. It's such an iconic song, and I mean, he nailed it. I felt like I was listening to Toby Keith. It was awesome, and it was so much fun. Again, just his stage presence, the way that he was able to capture the crowd from the beginning, and I think you could hear everybody getting into the song, putting their hands together. It was just overall total package, just wonderful.
It was incredible.
No doubt about it. All right, Austin, what were your thoughts?
No, I mean, it's like I kind of thought I saw a ghost walking around
Right.
backstage, you know, when we were getting ready. And, I mean, it was just, I knew what to expect, you know. I mean, when somebody comes that dedicated to the performance, you know it's going to be good. And it was just wonderful.
Yes, absolutely. And Richard, your take on the vocals too with this.
The vocals were great. He has an incredible voice and incredible enthusiasm, and I think if the audience had been more with him, they would have been on stage.
I think they were forming up to take the stage actually with him.
Melding together of the audience and the performer. It was great.
Fantastic energy. Talking about energy, Jack, what were your thoughts?
I actually thought he sounded exactly like the artist, because
Yes.
I just thought he sounded exactly like him, and I was amazed that he sounded that much like him.
Yes.
Because usually you can tell little things, but I wouldn't have known any different.
Yes.
No
And you
doubt.
know, it's interesting because to sound like the artist is one thing, but to have the commanding stage presence is a completely different thing too. And he had both. It was amazing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Judges, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your talent panel right there. Let's give it up one more time for all of our acts tonight. Just incredible performers. Heartfelt originals, toe-tapping classics. We covered it all. It's a night to remember, that's for sure.
We have, and now with the excitement still fresh, our Morning Point senior living accountants and business office directors are busy tallying the scores. We'll announce the top 3 winners shortly. The $1,000 first place, the $500 second place, and the $250 third place.
All right. We'd also love another big round of applause for our judges tonight. They've got a tough job in front of them. Yes. So while we're finalizing these scores, we'd ask you to please turn your attention to our screen for a special video on the important work of the Morning Point Foundation and a word from our sponsors. Take a look.
At Morning Point Senior Living, our mission goes beyond care. We believe in investing in people. The Morning Point Foundation is the giving arm of our organization, helping to educate caregivers and lifting up students across the Southeast through scholarships and support. Over the past 11 years, more than 146 scholarships have been awarded to future nurses, social workers, occupational therapists, and culinary professionals. These are the change makers of tomorrow.
I'm Abby Winkles. I'm a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
My name is Philip Skaggs. I'm a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
My name is Cherry Pierre, and I am a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
My name is Caitlin Atwell, and I am a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
My name is Krista Dawn Drake, and I'm a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
My name is Gracie Johnson, and I'm a Morning Point Foundation Scholar.
These scholars are pursuing more than degrees. They're chasing dreams. And thanks to the foundation's support, many are discovering their passion and finding their place in the workforce.
And the biggest thing I want to say is that as a nurse, you never know exactly where you're going to go. Anyone in life, you never know. But because of the Morning Point Foundation Scholarship, I can say that wherever I do go, I will be a registered nurse. And that means the world to me. I don't think I could ever justify how much this scholarship has meant to me.
And that's one thing that I love to tell everybody. It's I do love my job. So it makes me very happy.
For many, the scholarship means the difference between doubt and determination.
Been at 48 years old and trying to get back into this, I didn't know if I was going to be able to be able to keep up. I've been out of school for so long, but now, I know I can. I've got straight A's. I've got a 4.0 grade point average. I couldn't do that without the help and the people around me. That's been great.
Students come from all walks of life, but one thing unites them: a desire to serve others. By easing financial burdens, the Morning Point Foundation opens doors for students to show up, fully present, fully prepared to their education and future careers.
It was a pivotal point in me receiving this scholarship because financially, I didn't have the means to look at the end of my semester, and I was contemplating where I'm going to have the financial means to continue with the process of graduation.
The ripple effect of each scholarship goes far beyond the classroom. These students are stepping into fields that desperately need them, serving seniors, families, and entire communities.
So definitely the financial aspect of it has been awesome, but also just being able to visit Morning Point as the social chair for SOTA, which is the Student Occupational Therapy Association, has been super cool to see not only how Morning Point benefits students like me financially, but also how it benefits the residents there.
Some will go into hospitals, others into senior care. Some will specialize in therapy or culinary arts. Wherever they land, these scholars will lead with compassion and purpose.
I was in the nursing program, and that really helped me to pay attention to my studies. I didn't have to work as much. It helped me. I have 2 kids. I'm a single mother with 2 kids, so it helped me with them. They're a little expensive.
We're not just funding education, we're helping students find their calling, and some are doing it right here through clinicals, rotations, and real-world experience inside Morning Point communities.
The Morning Point Foundation Scholarship helped me pursue my dream of taking care of others through food and hospitality. I have a passion for baking, and it has always been my dream to go to culinary school. This scholarship allowed me to do that with a lot more ease, a lot less stress, and pursue this passion of mine.
As the senior population continues to grow, we need passionate, trained professionals to support them. That's why the Morning Point Foundation will keep lifting voices, building partnerships, and expanding opportunity, one student at a time.
Thank you, Morning Point Foundation.
Thank you, Morning Point.
Thank you, Morning Point Foundation.
Thank you, Morning Point Foundation.
The Morning Point Foundation, supporting caregivers, building a future workforce for generations to come.
All right, all right, all right. It looks like they're busy over there.
Yeah, we want to direct our attention over here to the judges' table. Look at the intensity, right?
Yeah.
Eye of the tiger.
Uh-huh.
They're really going over their notes, trying to figure this out.
They are. Or they're planning lunch for tomorrow. I'm not sure. Which one?
And so on the script, when something like this happens and the judges are still working on all their scores, it says stretch. So that's what we're here to do.
Oh, there we
In
go.
fact, I think this is an excellent opportunity to remind our friends here in the audience that we need you watching us 3 hours a day
Yes.
every week.
Yes. Never leave your couch.
I don't think it's too much to ask.
No.
We have 3 newscasts. Lisa and I co-anchor for an hour from 9 to 10 on ABC 36. It's called Good Day Kentucky. Then we take a brief break. We look over some more stories, and then we're back for News at Noon. High noon, we like to call it. Isn't that fun?
High noon.
High, right? From 12 to 1, we think it's cute. Come on, work with us.
It took a lot of time and a lot of
there we
effort to
go.
come up with that. Thank you.
The judges
Thank you,
are in our
judges.
corner. And then, if that's not enough, we need you back at 3 for Good Afternoon, Kentucky.
Because you can't get enough of us at 9 o'clock and at noon. You have to come back for the 3.
Right. It's been remarked by station management that we might be getting too much attention.
A little bit.
Right. So
Yeah.
we're trying to keep it cool, but we sure appreciate you watching and all the wonderful feedback we've received. This is our demo too, by the way, Lisa.
It really is.
You are our people.
Yes, you
Because
are.
anyone under 20,
We love you.
they don't know what television is, let alone local news.
We don't care about those
So
kids.
we
want
need we need you guys to keep watching, and we need to ask you to keep watching 3 hours a day. Again, why work? Join us.
Most of us are retired, right?
9,
Come
noon,
on.
and 3. That's right. Judges, how are we doing over there? You're toweling off, wiping the sweat off
Yeah?
the brows?
Oh.
I was going to say, yeah.
Very close.
We had
So
some
close. That's what we got. So close.
So close. Okay. Well, we.
No, it is. I mean, okay. Let's just keep this real. This is indicative of how difficult a decision this is, right? I mean, we're not on the inner circle here. We don't know what you guys are going through, but clearly, there's some debate and deliberation going on here.
Yeah, if you've ever seen America's Got Talent, where they all huddle and they're all doing all the scratching and stuff, that's what we were doing up here, trying to go back over everything and try to figure out exactly what placement we felt was good.
So how do you make the final decision? Are you guys huddling together and going, rock, paper, scissors or something? I mean, how do you decide?
Who gives the most bride money?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, gotcha.
Rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors would have been good.
That's
We don't know
helpful.
about that.
That's helpful. Bribes.
I think we really looked in looking at what we had, who really brought the audience in, who really entertained, and down to who moved us, and all of that, what skills were involved, how
Yeah.
difficult was what they did, and just the overall picture of what we saw and how it entertained and moved us.
Boy, this is not easy. There's a lot of variables at play here. That's for sure. Chapel, you've been around performing for most of your adult life. I mean, what did we witness here tonight? I mean, how difficult is this job to pick a winner?
Oh, I am really glad that I never had to judge a competition until this. It's a very stressful time. The judging is just, it really is about your overall impression. It's about what they did for you, what you got to see on stage, how they brought the audience in. It's about a full picture moment. And yes, it is a little bit difficult. I have a little bit more grace for the people who have judged me in the past, knowing how difficult it is on this side of the table. It's been fun. I've loved getting to see how much talent we have here in our Central Kentucky community. I think that's the most amazing part of tonight, is showing that, no matter what, getting up and stepping on a stage, that's not an easy feat at all.
No.
And so many people conquered that and inspired so many people here tonight, and it's a beautiful thing to get to witness. And
Conquered it and crushed it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, we have been thoroughly entertained. It's been a wonderful evening, has it not?
Well, I believe we have the winners list.
No kidding.
That's right.
All right.
right here on this little piece of paper.
This is our one moment where we feel like we're in control.
Yes. We have no control during the day on live television. It's crazy. All right.
So, I believe the scores are in. It's time for that moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to reveal the top 3 winners of this year's Morning Point Foundation Seniors Got Talent. And we've got some special guests to bring out once again.
Yes, we do. Here tonight to help us hand out the awards is Morning Point Senior Living co-founders again, Greg Vidal and Franklin Farrow.
And joined by Executive Director of the Morning Point Foundation, Miranda Perez. Good to see you all.
All right, here we go. Before we announce the top 3 winners, it's time to reveal your pick for the People's Choice Award.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
You actually got one. People's Choice Award winner, Robin Gassett.
Yes! Robin Gassett.
Or Gassett's. I put a little European flair there. Congratulations,
Robin,
sir.
Congratulations. Fantastic song.
Robin, we know how personal this is for you and how emotional it is. You touched every single person in this theater's heart tonight. That performance just was beyond words.
It really was.
And we want to thank you for bringing this to us tonight. This was really special to be a part of. Thank you, sir. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, that whole song was written about disabled vets and about veteran suicide. So we have 23 veterans a day commit suicide. That's more than get killed in all the combat that's going on that we're involved in. So just don't forget about our veterans that are needing help and need some support. Okay, that's basically it.
Robin, thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you for leading the charge on this message, too. We appreciate you.
All right. And now we have the third runner-up. Drum roll, please. Robin Gassett.
77 years young, singer-songwriter.
There it is.
Thank you, Robin.
Robin, I've got to snag you for a minute, bud. I mean, honestly, I thought for a second, they repeated the same name by accident, and then I realized, no, he got the third place runner-up. Thank you so much for tonight, and thank you for sharing your song with us. What else do you have to say about this song? It's incredible.
Well, I can't talk about it too much because it is very emotional, but it was written in honor of Caleb Conley, but it was directed toward our veteran suicide problem. And my nonprofit, Licking River Outfitters, that's what we do, is we take disabled vets and people with disabilities and terminally ill. We take them on hunting trips on our farm. So that's my nonprofit.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Please come visit us at ABC 36. We'd love to talk to you on TV about your nonprofit. It's such an important mission.
That would be great.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you.
That
Congratulations
applause
again.
is gratitude, by the way.
right, all right. Wow, this is just an incredible night.
We're at second runner-up. Are we ready for this?
Are we
Are
ready?
you ready for this?
Yeah, I think we might be. Okay, drum roll, please. I love it.
The non-digital version. All right.
And the winner is the second runner-up, Mary Joan Penner, 72, opera singer.
All right. Media coming through. Excuse us, executives. Here we are.
Incredible, incredible performance tonight. I mean, how does it make you feel knowing that you have been taking training, learning singing and vocals like that, and performing that difficult?
And a
of
short
piece?
amount of time
Yes.
for the technical prowess we heard tonight.
I have to tell you that I have the best teacher in the whole damn world. She is here tonight to support me, and she is the person that I would not be singing like I am today if it weren't for her. And I also want to thank Debbie for accompanying me in my music. She's been awesome. Everybody, and I want to say all the ladies in the back, oh my gosh, all the Morning Point people, so encouraging to me because they knew I was nervous, and they kept patting me on the back and said, "You're gonna do okay." And oh my God, I can't tell you how much this means to me. So thank you.
Love you,
Can we just say too that you look absolutely stunning? You truly do. It was a wonderful performance. Did you know that you were capable of such range and being able to make those incredible runs? I mean,
Well, I mean, I always knew I could sing high. Even when I was a little child, I would just be belting them out on my swing set in the backyard. Just loving all the Rodgers and Hammerstein songs and all the musicals. I knew them all by heart. Just played the records over and over and over and just sang for myself. And I didn't have the courage to do it until recently, and I'm just glad I did because, wow.
thank you for sharing your artistry with us.
Thank you. Congratulations. All right. Well, it is that time.
That leaves one. That leaves one. The Morning Point Seniors Got Talent winner. Are you all ready for this?
Yeah.
There we go.
Drum roll, please. They're already on it. And the winner is Dave Cottrell, 66.
All right.
Comedian. Fantastic.
Congratulations.
I swear, we were backstage and we were watching you and we were looking. I mean, I was really like, how is he doing that? You were incredible. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I wouldn't want to be a judge in this contest.
No.
Because everybody was great.
Oh, they really were. Well said.
And then the banjo. I mean, just like it's a topper. Like you hadn't already blown our minds enough. I mean, really, just a wonderful performance, and thank you. This is incredible.
Well, and you know what? I'm curious, what inspired you to become a magician and to start performing for people?
I don't know, when I was a kid, I just always liked magic, and they sold it in the back of comic books from the Johnson Smith Company. And whenever I could save a little money, I'd buy something, and then I would go to the library and read books about magic, and so that's what inspired me to do it.
Very good.
You know, and we have a revision too. When we introduced you, our script said that you had been a professional magician since 1972. That's not correct. It was 1992.
92. Yeah, we were speeding up the
Right.
age a little bit on
We
you.
want to get years and ages and dates right with our crowd, present company included.
Yes.
So we wanted to make sure that everyone knew that it was 1992 where you put your pro mantle up there. So congratulations again. Well deserved.
Yes.
And hard won with this amazing panel. of
It really
talent tonight.
was. It really was.
My goodness.
And another round of applause for all
Please.
the performers.
You line up with them here. Let's keep that applause going. We've got a stage full of talent here.
That's fantastic. And it's been an exciting evening filled with talent, heart, and inspiration. And we're not quite done yet. Let's bring everyone back out. Oh,
Final
you're
bow.
already here.
Big bow, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Big bow.
There we go.
Jazz hands, everybody.
There we go. What a night. Thank you so much for supporting the 6th annual Morning Point Foundation Seniors Got Talent Lexington Showcase, benefiting local clinical scholarships and our caregiver programs.
A huge thanks to our sponsors, our judges, and Morning Point Assisted Living and Memory Care. And of course, thank you for being here tonight. We really appreciate it.
Keep celebrating seniors, safe travels, and good night. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Congratulations, performers. Great